Hey, Shalom Israel, Shalom, Shalom first. I want of all praise, glory, honor to Yahweh, by Shimon Shai, by Shimon Kakadash, the honor to the apostles, others great millstone, peace, salutation, 1/3 of Israel. And basically for this lesson, I want to title it, A Righteous Name Shall Endure Forever. Alright, and actually, let me just read it. Sirach 44:7, all these were honored in their generations and were the glory of their times. There be of them that have left a name behind them, that their praises might be reported. And some there be which have no memorial, who are perished as though they had never been, and are become as though they had never been born, and their children after them. But these were merciful men, whose righteousness had not been forgotten. All right, so these righteous men are still talked about to this day for their righteousness. All right, and other accounts, but going into a righteous name endure forever. Us doing, us walking this walk, us trying to, live right in a world full of wickedness, we're gonna be rewarded for that. All right, the Lord, he's not just, whatever, well, you got it. No, like the Lord, he's looking at it. All right, what's the scripture says? The Lord's eyes are upon the righteous. All right, when he hears their prayer or their cry, I believe. Just roughly paraphrasing. So, the Lord is watching. Yahweh Shai is watching. All right, and he's not forgetful to. He's not how's it go? He's not unfaithful to forget our works and labor our love, which we have showed towards his name. All right, so ultimately we're gonna be rewarded for it. All right. Now these people in the world, they want to be remembered for something carnal, like being a celebrity, or the next top this, or blase. But little do they know that's all gonna fade away. All right, that it's gonna die out eventually. That name. All right, because for example, look at think back in the ancient world. All right, of course you had celebrities in the ancient world, but where are they now? Who are they? All right, going back to that 9th verse, as has become as though they had never been born. So we don't know these celebrities back in the ancient world for their acts. All right, but we do know the men of the Lord for their righteousness. All right. 11th verse, with their seed shall continually remain a good inheritance, and their children are within the covenant. All right, so they basically left a legacy. All right, and these men are still are back today to basically finish it out. All right, finish this course. All right, when Yahweh Shai returns, and Lord willing, we be part of the elect, and we get beamed up with him. That's game. We won. All right, and that's what we want. All right, we don't want to make it in this world. We don't want to be remembered in this world, because this world is wicked as hell. All right, and this world is gonna fade away too. All right, so we want to be remembered in the kingdom for, our works, or our works, faith, and our righteousness, and et cetera, et cetera. 13th verse, their seed shall remain forever, and their glory shall not be blotted out. All right, so there's a big reward for serving Yahweh Shai. The Lord got his. All right, the Lord he's gonna provide for his. All right, 14th verse, their bodies are buried in peace, but their name liveth forevermore. All right, that legacy. All right, a righteous name endure forever. Look at the men of old. All right, and that's what we want to be. All right, in the kingdom, because we want to be written about. We don't want to be what's that, Daniel 12. We don't want to Daniel 12. Oh, what's that? We don't want to we don't want to be in the kingdom with our heads down. We want to be in the kingdoms, laughing, or obviously we're going to do that, but we want to be in the kingdom as rulers. We want to make it on this first go around. Daniel 12:2, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall wake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. All All right, so you're gonna have Israelites with their heads down in the kingdom because they weren't serving Yahweh Shem outside, in this time now. All right, Scripture says, "Seeking while he may be found." All right, and that's what we're doing. You know, let's go to Proverbs 10:7. Proverbs 10:7. The memory of the just is blessed, but the name of the wicked shall rot. All right, and that right there is straight to the point. The memory of the just is blessed. You know, going back to Sirach 44. The men of old, the you know their names and what comes with that name is on a high level. All right, but the name of the wicked shall rot. We don't remember the wicked men of old. All right, now you have some wicked men written in the scriptures, but they're not put on they're not glorified. All right, they're literally just there to show you uh, their works. All right, and really how the Lord did them. All right, how the Lord judged them. All right, look at what's that? I believe his name is I believe it's Antiochus. I believe that's his name. He was proud. He was wicked. He was proud, and the Lord smote him with that incurable plague. All right, the wicked shall rot. All right, just like the stomach rot. All right, but really, what comes, serving Yahweh Shemiel Shai, we're the end all be all is, Lord willing, we be part of the elect, but the end all be all is, we're gonna be good, all right, and we're gonna be talked about in the kingdom, and so on. It's crazy. Like I'm at a loss for words right now of what we're about to receive. All right. What else did I want to get? I think it's Psalms 37. Okay, that's fire. Let's see. Okay, I got a few in there. All right, Psalms 37 and 9. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. And are we not waiting upon Yahweh Shemiel Shai? Walking, to the best of our walking in the ways of Yahweh Shemiel Shai to the best of our ability. What's it say? But those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. All right, so there's a big reward for serving Yahweh Shemiel Shai. Don't get it twisted. All right, but it's the thing about patience. All right. Skip down to the 11th verse. But the meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in abundance of peace. All right. I want to get this one here too. Perfect. Psalms 37 and 28. For the Lord loveth judgment and forsaketh not his saints. They are preserved forever. But the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. All right. The righteous shall inherit the land and dwell therein forever. All right. So at the end all be all, to be part of the elect and to serve Yahweh Shemiel Shai, it's a good end. All right. Really, there's no end to it, but it's a good outcome. But being a straight out demon, that's just gonna get you destroyed. All right. And really tying it back to the title of the lesson, "A righteous name endureth forever." So, in all reality, what we're reaching for is that incorruptible crown. And with that incorruptible crown comes, the riches, glory, everything with that. All right. So we can't be distracted by the quote unquote prosperity of these people in the world, because soon Yahweh Shemiel Shai is about to cut that off. All right, he's about to exalt his men. All right, started with Yahweh Shai first. All right, Zephaniah. Zephaniah 3:19. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halteth, and gather her that was driven out. And I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. All right. At that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth, when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, saith the Lord. All right, and let me see what this says. Yes, sir. Don't be ashamed. We're going to exalt us in due time. Keep enduring the push. All right, and really talking about the elect, because 2/3 they don't care about the Lord. So the Lord he's gonna put his men on high. All right. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the lesson here. I hit it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the lesson here. Well, one of the lessons that I find. When all praise, glory, honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahshua, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Till next time, shalom.